This time on BonaFide Bus, Eric and I knock out a couple skoolie updates by installing a diesel heater, creating additional storage space, and more. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of BonaFide Bus. As you may already know, we've been living in our bus full-time now for over a year, and while a lot of our designs have worked for us very well, a few of them were just a little bit lacking. So we're going to show you what those were, how we improved them, and what we're working with now. So let's jump back to a few weeks ago. Good morning, everyone. Eric and I are just waking up. We walked and got Starbucks. Eric insisted that we got Starbucks. Hey. Believe it or not, it wasn't me, it was him today. But we are in the Lowe's parking lot and we are getting the bus ready because we have a bunch of stuff to do today. We've ordered a few things for the bus and we have some construction to do. Inside we're gonna make some more storage today. So we made a loose plan, not really sure what we're gonna do, but hopefully by the end of today we'll have some additional storage.
We kind of put everything in the back that has been floating around the bus, and now we are making homes for everything. So first things first, this is kind of our wood bin that has now turned into an everything bin of stuff that we never use. Like propane, we haven't used in what, like 6 months?
I don't know.
So we are gonna build a box here with some storage, some drawers possibly, and then under here we're gonna do something really cool. We're gonna elevate this floor and then have a drawer that pulls out maybe 4 or 5 inches of space, and then completely redesign how the desk is mounted.
If we can make extra storage anywhere, we need to.
Yeah, so we're gonna break the desk down to start. Sarah's gonna sketch up, brainstorm a spot for this, and we're gonna get as much done as we can today.
The main reason we decided to mess with this area is because the desk was too low. Before, when we wanted to work here, even when we were sitting, you kind of had to hunch over to work on your laptop, and it was nearly impossible to stand at the desk and work on anything here. $100 later, actually 144. Honestly, not bad. Well, we've officially set up shop in the Lowe's parking lot, and we are not the only ones, so that's pretty fun. Looking good. So things are going well. We have our kind of base built out. Eric's cutting a lower piece that'll be the bottom drawer out right now that will fit in there. We're just gonna put a simple piece of wood on front to be the drawer and then felt underneath, and we're literally just gonna slide it out, no drawer hardware or anything. And then once we have that, we'll put the top of it on here. It'll rest on there, and then we will attach our table somehow. Things are going pretty well so far, I would say. Doesn't this take you back, Richie?
Big time.
All right.
Here's how it goes together. So we've got some felt sliders on the bottom. And this is our bottom slide out piece. There's the back wall.
Yeah.
And then top sheet. And the base for Sarah. Got a little hand piece all sanded up.
How satisfying is that?
That's really, really satisfying.
That is so good.
So now we need to make that attach.
And the back attached.
And we'll give it a test run.
Yes. So excited! Here comes the drawer.
Oh no. Oh no.
All right, there we go. That's snug. Yes. Last but not least. All right. Ta-da-ta-da. Yes. So the dream is to only have one post instead of our original 2 because it just looks so much better. But we're gonna test it out with our butcher block and see if that will be sturdy enough. Fingers crossed it will be. So we got the one stand in, but it was a little wiggly. So we're trying some new tactics of inlaying these bolts. Hopefully that works.
Project 1 done.
We did it in our long list of projects. All right, show them what's good, hun.
All right, full rundown. We had to adjust our little power station, so we still need to clean that up, drill some new holes. But the desk is now tall and it is sturdy.
Single stem.
Single pull.
And we have additional storage underneath.
And then we got our drawer, which we still need to clean up a little bit. But
it's always a work in progress. After much debate, we decided to go from having 2 legs to support our desk to just 1 because we were able to put in extra support here with the closet. The other huge benefit of raising the desk is we created more storage space down here. And you know, in a tiny space, any bit of storage is huge. So this isn't quite done. Probably gonna paint down here to look like our other cabinets. And then we've kind of been thinking about whether we should tile this or paint it. We'll give it a facelift later, but for all kinds of functional purposes, it's done. All right, now we just have to, you know, clean up and...
Well, we're not done. I'm gonna take the AC off.
You're crazy. You need to be really careful, okay?
Yep.
Seriously, I can't save you. We don't have AC inside of our bus, so this bottom AC unit was just dead weight, and it was past time for it to be removed.
Oh my god, it's on me.
Stop.
I'm kidding, I'm kidding.
Oh my god, man. You're
Let
so
go.
annoying. You're so annoying.
Down she comes.
I was worried because we didn't have a jack and these units can be really heavy. Thankfully, ours was not, but either way, Eric can't resist an opportunity to tease me. We have some stuff to return and I'm gonna go do trip number 2. It's going on golden hour now and we have one more project.
This is not how you're supposed to do it.
The other storage solution that we came up with was this simple storage box. It gives me plenty of space to keep my sewing machine and all my fabric scraps, as well as my other sewing tools. It's really nice to just keep things organized. And then on top, the lip around the edges creates a safe space for all my little plants, our speaker, and other random doodads in the evening. The biggest upgrade we did by far was installing a diesel heater with an Afterburner. It has made winter nights so much easier and I can't believe we didn't do it sooner.
All right, we've got everything laid out for installing our diesel heater. So obviously we have our unit right here that is going to live down in there, and we've got our other little appliances, exhaust, air intake. This is me spitballing. I haven't even looked at the directions yet, but oh, I gotta hop on a call for work real quick. But this is the controller that comes with it, and this we purchased on PayPal from Ray out of Australia. Yeah, so apparently this allows you to do a lot more cool things with the diesel heater, more safety features. You can adjust it with elevation. So going with that, one momento. All right, so I went to Lowe's, picked up some things to protect the wood with, some metal sheets. We'll see how much I end up using. And then I just drilled my hole in the diesel tank. I'm gonna try to feed the little nut here through with yarn, and we'll see if I get frustrated and have Sarah do it.
No.
Bada bing.
How many times are you gonna say bada bing?
Wait, how do you get the... I didn't think about how you get the cord out. Should have left. That's not good. Oh no.
Serious?
Oh, let's go. Nice. So we got our water tank mounted. I had to go through this little post. That's our filter. That's our pump. And now we're gonna put a huge hole right there. We've got our hole. I have this little protector. All right, so we've got our little metal shield in there and caulked in with some fireproof caulk. Shout out to Ruby the Blue Bus for the little solar light. Now we are doing another heat shield. I just got this little piece from Lowe's, cut a hole in it. So this will be completely sealed down. We're gonna do a layer of caulk on that as well. Sarah helped me lower it in. We got it screwed down. It's starting to really come together now. Now we gotta go underneath the bus, attach the muffler and the air intake.
Once we finished installing the diesel heater, we put an additional shelf on top of it so that we could still store other things. I'm gonna take everything out so I can show you the finished product. We do also have the wood stove, but it wasn't cutting it anymore for us. If we could go back in time when we were first building our bus, we would have just put in a diesel heater instead of a wood stove in the first place. Even though it seems super intimidating to put the diesel heater in, I would highly recommend doing that if you're in the middle of converting. It's so much easier. All you have to do once it's put in is click a button and you have heat. The process was intimidating for us as well, but we will put some links to a few other YouTube videos that we found helpful, as well as the diesel heater that we went with, in the description below.
What are you doing?
I am using this vinyl from Eric's parents' business to black out the windows. The other side of these are black, not yellow.
And then what's going on that?
Our headboard, which I made today. The last thing we did was black out these windows at the head of our bed. There were just curtains here before and they weren't very good for stealth camping or insulation. So I took those curtains down, I repurposed them and put them around an insulation board over top a blackout billboard over the windows. and it's not my ideal look at the moment, but I just used what I had and it's worked really well for blacking out the window and insulation purposes. In addition to that, I also made these magnetic insulated window covers for our other windows back here. So this one goes there, and then I have one for this, and that window. If you guys are interested in seeing how I made these, just let me know in the comments below and I will make a video showing you how to do that. If you guys have any questions about what we did or you want to bounce ideas off of us, please feel free to reach out. We still have a little laundry list of things that we'd like to update on our phones, but the beauty of having your own build is if you don't really like something about your design, you can just change it. So thank you guys so much for watching, and we will see you next time. In our entire year of living in the bus got vandalized for the first time. I'm assuming last night, I'm not sure when this happened. We got egged. Yum. So I'm gonna clean that off before it hurts the paint. I'm surprisingly not upset at all that this happened. Whatever, I assume it was like teenagers. And not gonna lie, I threw a couple eggs when I was a teenager. Our friends Ruby blew the bus. They just got graffitied recently though, and that would make me mad. All right, good as new.